All right, Taurus. I don't really know how to start this video because you guys have a lot. You have a whole lot. Like, it took me a whole night. I was planning on doing this message yesterday. I literally sat here. I tried to record and I was like, who's coming through? Who is this? You know why? Because it was everybody. The who. The who. What's the who? I'm hearing something about the who. The who's. The who. The who. Who's that knocking at my window? What? I don't know, guys. Listen, I get random stuff sometimes. But anyway, you got a lot of people here. You got a lot of different people here showing up. And so maybe it's just a bunch of different groups of you guys I'm picking up on. Or maybe you got a lot of people that are after you. You got a current person, some of you have an ex-person. Some of you have someone that it was like, I don't know, they ghosted you. They up and just quit talking to you. Some of you have, it was like a friend type thing, you know, it was like a little cushy, a little underlying, a little we flirt with each other, but hands off, you know, and then boom, they left. Where did they go? Quit talking, weren't giving you equal reciprocity, and then now they're thinking of talking to you again. Either you got a lot. Okay, you got a lot. You got some crushes at work, you know, especially if you go in somewhere. You got some crushes there, people who frequent where you work, or I don't know, man. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, to make it easier on me, I'm going to just say why. Why is it that somebody here wants to, I feel like, talk to you, connect with you again, or why they're kind of feeling you again, why they're popping up, you know? Maybe they're just popping up in your mind and you're like, why am I thinking about this person? Well, because they're thinking about you. Okay, now this could all be reversed. Cancer, Taurus, or cross-watcher. Some sort of connection to Cancer here. So, well, it's clear whether you're a Taurus male or female, I don't want to like degrade you by saying you're hot. You're just hot, you know. But that's a big reason, okay? It's not the only reason, but it is a big reason that someone here is like, damn, you're hot. And for a lot of reasons, not just physically, you're very attractive. You have beautiful eyes. There was something to do with your eyes that I kept getting. Like, actually, your eyes. The color of your eyes, the way they can see the soul through your eyes. Isn't there a saying too that's like, I have a body. I don't have a soul. I am a soul. I have a body. Anyway, that's just popping in my head right now. Something to do with the soul and the body, and someone realizes who they are. That's a big thing. You know who you are. You're confident in who you are. You're definitely confident, and that's another thing that's sexy. Like, you're strong. You can handle a lot of pressure. You can handle a lot of weight. You even look good. Like, they like your weight, whatever that means. Something to do with your weight, whatever, or your waist. They like something to do with the weight. You're the perfect weight. I don't know. They physically like your body. Vice versa. If this is reversed, you physically like this person's body. Someone here loves how you do things, how you get things done. You're not afraid to show who you are. You're not afraid to be a little intimidating. You're not afraid to be a little daring. Maybe show some skin or something. I don't know if you show your boobs a little, you show your shoulders a little, or you show your, you know, your midriff a little, or you show something. But whatever you showed, or whatever they've seen, whether they've seen it in person, whether they've seen it online, or whatever, they're like, I want to touch the fuck out of that. So I'm hearing it, I want to touch the fuck out of that. I want to kiss that. I want to put my hands on that, especially if it's your waist, something to do with your waist. I don't care what size you think you are. I don't care how you feel about it. They love that shit. They're like, oh, my, talking like biting the lip. Now, this person's difficult. I want to say they're difficult. They may have even, I don't know, been very dishonest with you before. And this is if you've talked to them. Some of you, this could be a stranger. For some of you, though, this person was dishonest with you before, or they just didn't tell you something that they needed to tell you. Whatever that is, they know it, okay? But now they're kind of thinking, damn, look at you. Damn. It's just like that. Damn. They like your hair too. Some of you, they really, really like your hair, especially if you're like a redhead. If you're a redhead. Or you have like a very exotic vibe about you. Maybe you just have an exotic look about you, or like maybe you actually just look very exotic. You have exotic eyes, or maybe your hair color is very exotic, the way you dress. Something to do with like Carmen Electra, like those vibes. What? Carmen Electra. Modeling? Do you model or something like that? Carmen. Hold on. Carmen. She's the first one that popped up. I said parked. I can't talk. You got me stuttering over here. Shit. Oh, she was born April 20th. Isn't that a fucking Taurus? Or is that an Aries? Hold on. Carmen Electra, Zodiac. Taurus. She must be right there. Oh, yeah, because I think the 19th is Taurus, right? Or is it the 20th? Wait, 420. Her birthday's 420? Ain't no way. Is her birthday 420 for real? Isn't that Hitler's birthday? No fucking way. Maybe you've been married a couple times, or maybe this person's been married a few times, or one of y'all's been married at least once. Okay, could have been to each other. Some of you, I don't know. Dennis Rodman and Dave Navarro were her spouses. Anyway, she's fucking hot. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, I see what they mean. They like your eyes. Maybe you have really piercing blue eyes. Maybe you used to be a swimmer. Was she a... Hold on. Oh my god, Carmen Electra was on Baywatch? No fucking way. Oh my god. Anyway, she's a little, if you know what I'm saying, maybe you got some, you know, something like that. You either got beautiful eyes, your body is banging them legs though, the way you take care of yourself. You can tell you smell good. You can tell you smell good, like, my god, I'm just over here trying not to objectify, but like, wow, she's gorgeous. Like, you know, I see why they're fucking crazy about your hair is bomb too. Like your hair, period, okay? As my teens would say. Period. Stop it. You're hurting me over here. She's 5'4", so maybe you're not super tall. Some of you could be tall, but some of you are not tall. All right, or maybe they're not tall, something like that. Basically, there's something about you. There's just something about you. There's something about Mary. Mary. I've never seen that. There's just something about Mary. Mary. Maybe someone is married or was married. I keep getting married. There's a lot of people here. There's a whole lot of people here. You got this one and that one and the neighbor down the street and the ex and the, you know what I mean? And you've got like even some of you, even a friend of yours, their person's checking you out. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what's happened. Some of you, it's there's a family tie, like a family connection. I'm hearing family affair. It's not for everybody. It's just like, wow, there's so many people like Taurus, you know? I'll give you a good idea of a Taurus that's also very sexy. I mean, there's a lot of Tauruses that are really sexy, and the sexy is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? My cat's knocking shit down out there. So much energy here. So much. Try to keep your head on straight. You're probably going to get hit on a lot here in the near future. Some of you, it's just like, you know, I'm not saying you need any of them. I'm just saying they all want you. I just had to pause this video because I'm freaking sweating. It's chaotic. It's all over the place. All I'm getting is a whole lot of, it feels shallow to me. I'm just going to be real. It feels very shallow. I hope this isn't people or a person who's coming from a shallow place. But to me, I'm like, okay, what do they like about your fucking heart? You know what I mean? And also, what do they want from you? What do they want with you? Is this someone who's serious? Right now it feels like you're just getting gawked at. Or even if someone's talking to you and is in your life or back in your life or is planning on being, and I don't know. Even then, I feel like, you know, there's a lot that you need to ask questions about. Like there's a lot you're going to need to know about this person, because I don't think they're going to volunteer it. I don't think they're going to volunteer information. I think they may tell you now, but I don't think they'll volunteer it unless you ask. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll just say this. I would just keep your eyes peeled. If you're in a current relationship, maybe, I don't feel it actually, so I don't want to talk about that. I guess we'll get a different message for you guys. We may do a bonus for you. If I feel like we need to, we'll do a bonus for those of you who are in a relationship. But this is mainly for Taurus singles. You could still be talking to an ex of yours, or a couple of exes of yours. I don't know. I would just ask a lot of questions. You know, I would ask a lot of questions. If some of you are, maybe you're like dating. You could be dating. Like dating. You know, just no strings attached type, just dating, getting to know people. I would make sure people's exes are out of the picture. I would make sure, you know, like I would ask very blunt questions because I don't think anyone's going to volunteer here. Hell, maybe pull a fucking Anastasia Gray on them, you know, like 50 Shades of Grey. Write up this paper and make a checklist basically, and just be like, okay. And so I'd also like to know if, you know, wear your nicest Louboutins, or, you know, just dress real nice when y'all go to dinner or whatever, wherever you're doing, if you're dating, you know, or in the near future, and just bring a checklist and be like, okay, so when was the last time that you stuck your penis in another person? Would that be April of this year or 2020? Oh, okay. Yeah, so when was the last time that you masturbated? Yes, with your hand. Oh, this morning? Okay, and about how many times did you do that this morning? Okay, about 3? Oh, it's 3. Well, okay. What's your diet look like? You guys, you like onions? Do you like seafood? Okay, yeah. What do you think about eating at nice restaurants? What's your take on that? What's your take on McDonald's? You don't eat McDonald's? Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, yeah. So, when's the last time you were tested? I mean, the list could go on, but you could put whatever you want on the list. And if anybody gets offended because you write up a list, you think I'm playing, I'm not playing. I'm not even being funny. I think you should make a list. I'm even thinking about it as I'm doing this video. I'm like, I'm going to make a list for next time when I start dating. I'm going to make a list. There will be a list, honey, and it's going to be very graphic, and I'm just going to, I mean, I'll probably laugh when I have, but I'm just going to be like, so, yeah, so, yeah, okay. How many girls in your phone are actually someone that you've slept with? Okay, I'm going to need all their names. Damn! You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna, I mean, listen, you probably won't even get a second date, but then at least you can weed through all the people who are serious and who are not. You know what I mean? Like, so what's your take on paying for dinner? Am I paying for myself today? Or are you doing it? You know what I mean? Like, and how do you, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, just asking them little questions here and there. This is a Taurus who's dating. Or maybe this is reversed and your person and you and someone may start dating here in the near future. Maybe you're approaching them. I don't know. But whoever's approaching who, the one they're approaching has a lot of people after them. Or maybe it's the opposite way. It's so confusing. That's why I want to do a bonus for you guys. But I'm not sure we'll even get anybody in a relationship because some of them that are wanting to pursue are in relationships, you know? Or maybe it's just sensing like that. Maybe it just feels like that because they're still involved. Meaning, maybe someone's ex here doesn't know their boundaries, doesn't respect the boundaries, thinks because we were married once that I can just come over whenever I want, or I can just knock on the door whenever I want, or sometimes if I have a fight with my partner, I can come stay the night with you. I mean, but hey, some people that works for them, so it would just be, you'd have to be very honest about it, you know what I mean? Because some people, that's fine. Some people, it's like, it's innocent. It doesn't mean we sleep together. But some people, that would be a hell no. You know what I mean? So it would have to be like out in the open, and we just be very blunt and very honest about it. Oh, wow. So, yeah. Open, honest communication. Somebody here is like, there's just something about you. Whether there's still something about you, whether there's always been something about you, you know what I mean? Even if you're a male here, I mean, you don't have to be a female. I got strong females here, though, that are being pursued or about to be, but you could be a male. You could be a very, very attractive male. Like, damn. I don't even know what to say about it. Something to do with that eye contact, I'm telling you. It's making me not even want to look at the camera because it's like, stop it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.